Frexis joined you by SK Gaming's Ocelote. Ocelote, why are you here in Los Angeles and how many days have you been here?
Well, I'm here because Riot decided to bring me. They took care about everything, and I'm very happy and grateful towards them because of that. And I'm already here for I don't know, almost 10-12 days. Yeah, I'm gonna be here for 2 weeks. So yeah, actually they're taking good care of me.
Was there any match you've seen here which was pretty spectacular for you?
Spectacular. I think at least half the games I watched were very spectacular. That means that we are in the right direction because the meta game is really flashy. Makes you be able to do a lot of plays, especially when assassins come in, rather than the typical season 2 Oriana versus Karus and stuff like that, which is very boring. So right now you see flashy plays, which is what people like, and which I like as well, of course.
Okay, have you been kind of disappointed that Fnatic wasn't able to make it to the grand final in the end?
Well, I'm rather more disappointed that I didn't make it, but yeah, I'm not. Jokes off. I think I knew Fnatic would actually fall in semifinals. I actually thought they would fall in quarterfinals, but they had a good matchup against Z9, so they could take it. But yeah, I sort of expected it, even though my heart was still with them.
Okay, jumping over to you and your SK Gaming folks. You were not able to make it even to the Gamescom finals for Europe. Were you really disappointed for only reaching 7th place?
Well, I was really disappointed because I would say because that's all I can say. I actually was putting a lot of work into it, but now I realize that the time I was putting in wasn't well invested. So I sort of deserved more, but because I didn't train the right way, I deserve what I got.
After you failed to reach the Gamescom qualification and the World Finals qualification, Kevin and hyrqbot left the team to join Ninjas in Pyjamas. Why did you decide to release these two players?
The reason we both are not together anymore is because it's just a matter of, this is a book, the page is over, next page. There's nothing like bad feelings. There is nothing. Actually, we ended the season playing very well, so there is nothing to blame anybody. Everybody was playing very nice, and it's just a matter of changing team just to motivate themselves. I guess there's nothing bad behind. 100%. It's just new page, new book. Either.
Okay, so 3 players left in SK Gaming. Will these 3 players stay at SK Gaming, or will there be more releases in the next weeks, months?
Well, you never know. Right now we are right after Worlds, the transfers are gonna start happening, and that means that of course I'm gonna receive offers. So we will see what happens. We will see what happens because you never know. The offers we are already having are very interesting. So we gotta study them carefully, and I gotta make sure I decide the right thing.
Any player you especially likely to have in your team for the next season?
I actually don't. I could play with anybody. I'm friends with everybody, and I could play with everybody. I think so. I actually loved in the past to play with RNA. Because even though people talk shit about us, talk shit about us not having a good relationship, which is not true, we always pump each other and stuff. I remember, dude, we were winning a game and we were pumping each other so much. You don't have that because that's a Spanish thing. Actually, not even every Spanish has it. Expect doesn't have it. So when you play with Germans, when you play with French people, which are not as passionate, it's just not the same. When you make a play, they're like, yeah, good job. But when you make a play, an RNA is nearby, he's gonna fucking yell, well played, man. He's gonna even touch you and stuff. Same when he does something good, I do to him. So it's, you get pumped up. So yeah, actually RNA is one teammate that I love to play with. Not everybody does though, because that's a very Spanish thing, as I said. But yeah, I actually definitely do.
Okay, thank you for your answers and good luck for the relegation in December.
Thank you.